sorry for starting so late. But I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just roll right into it. Roll right into it. There we go. Sorry, my volume on my end was a bit too loud. Let's make it snowy. It's cold now, so nope, we don't need that. Then we can change that. There we go. Nice. Let's cut the music. There we go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Update me on your lives. How have they been? They've been good? They've been bad? What's up? How's it going? Me, I've been honest. I've not been the best recently, but things are much better now that we're playing good old VPSA football. Life is good when there's VPSA football. But yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't been doing the best. So, but it's okay. You know, after a lot of rain, there's always the sun. So, just gotta wait for the sun to come up. But a very interesting position. John, I think are on 6 points. Eagles on 6 points as well. I think. I don't know. When was the last time I checked? Let's see. Look at that wonderful snowfall to the ground. Yeah, John are on 9 points. Eagles are on 6 points. So I was a bit off there, but yeah, this should be very interesting then. Three teams are currently on 9, which would put them joint leaders. So a good win here against the Eagles Fresh Dawn would put them up top. Eagles with a win here would be massive for them. But yeah, sorry it took me a while to get set up. I don't know what was going on with the computer. The computer was acting very strange. The monitor wasn't working, and then I had to plug it in, then plug it back in, then somehow it stopped working again. And then I plugged it in and it started working, but then something else stopped working. So it's just a mess. But I got it to work, and that's what matters. So. But yeah, how have you guys been? Anything new? Anything new to tell? It's even better for me so our game doesn't start the same time as F1. That is a good point. That is a good point. F1. Good old F1. I haven't been following F1 in the longest time, so I don't even know what's in the what. Although I do remember, I think I saw a meme. I think I saw a meme that it was like I forget what the name of the federation for Formula One racing is. I forget what the acronym is, but basically the association or the federation or whatever it is figured that some drivers were could the drivers and the teams could guess when the light would turn green based on like a little hint that the team would give them or something at all, something like that. And then the federation caught wind of it and so they decided to test it. And they put like a false start. They I forget how it went, but like they made the noise that the light would turn green, but the light didn't turn green, and so it had like a huge false start for like 6 or 7 racers, and they caught them with their pants down. Caught them with their pants down. Ooh, caught him in the act. But yeah, something like that, and I thought that was pretty interesting. Some kind of radio frequency. Yeah, I don't know the exact details, but it was something like that. Oh, Lund is all the way in. He was trying to go for glory. Yeah, it's been kind of rough at work lately. Not gonna lie, but I won't spare you. I'll spare you guys the details. Oh, Baninya off of a rebound. I think that's his first goal for Ejdehan. So a great moment for him, and Ejdehan are off to the races. There's so much of that in F1 history, yeah. Alessio, what's going on with Red Bull? From what I heard, they messed up the car plans or something. Yeah, you guys talk about that. In the meantime, we'll talk about here how Ejdehan were pretty much just right on the doorstep. They basically walked it in. Yeah, not much any of the Eagles players could do there. They just walked it in off the rebound. But yeah, the racing schematics to make something compliant is like really tight. Like you have to get your like nails, nuts, and bolts like to the millimeter in order to fit regulation. So that's always been interesting to me, like car mechanics. Yeah, back when I used to be a big NASCAR guy. I followed a bit, like the regulations and the tires and all that. Oh, oh, Gagne just skips past him, but he loses it. That was nasty from Gagne on B-Rob. There he is again. Maybe he'll do it again. Oh, he does, kind of. Nah. B-Rob, that's twice that he's kind of finagled it. They completely changed the car and they have some issues with it, but Verstappen is still 0.2 seconds ahead of everyone. That's crazy. Your regulations are determined by the millimeter. You have to get them right. And the difference between you and your competition sometimes is fractions of a second. That's nuts to me. The precision to do that is crazy. And then also the reaction time that F1 drivers have. I think there was like a video that I saw of like Manuel Neuer or some other professional football player, and they tested the reactions of him and then a professional F1 driver, and he smoked him. Baninya again. Oh, that was gross. That should have been 2 if I'm honest. But yeah, the F1 driver smoked him with the reaction time. And that's crazy too, because then you put up a regular field player against the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper looks like super fast compared to some other random chap on the field. So it goes to show you the reaction time for F1 drivers is nuts. It's crazy. And then also, I think I've seen like a few videos of their neck strength because they encounter such high G-forces on the track. So that's crazy to me too, like how you can train your body to withstand G-forces like that. Same thing when you're like, when they have like Air Force pilots, when you're training them to go like shoot up into the sky and they're like sinking into their seats. And they need to train themselves not to pass out because of the G-forces. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But enough of that. Enough of that. Just crazy what the human body can do sometimes. It never ceases to amaze me. Here's Gagne. Oh, he's through. Gagne. Oh, nah, not getting past Lumen. There haven't been too many strikes, you know. It's been pretty much in the midfield this game. Even with my own card, 2 centimeters changes in the axle, I think that says. Yeah, axle would be like 0.3 or zero 0.4 seconds per lap. That's nuts. Yeah, my friend would talk about it because he used to study. Well, he used to study. He's graduated now, but he used to study mechanical engineering. One of my buddies was studying automotive, and then my other buddy was in hardware. And it's crazy the things that you work on to make sure things are millimeters perfect. Me, I'm not a science guy at all. I'm more of a humanities guy. So I can churn a book, like I can read through pages and pages of books and whatnot. Ooh, oh, ooh, chess! Come on, man. Oh, that was actually he should have done way better. Actually. But yeah, I'm more of a humanities guy, so I can read like lots of material, like really dense material. But if I try to like put stuff mechanically together, I'm done for. I'm done for, man. Oh, good stuff, Rombocini. Maybe not though. He's giving it right away. Oh, oh. Yeah, it's been all about Eshtahan really. Eagles really haven't found a way through, and here they are. Good save, Baninya again. That's the exact same goal he scored pretty much last time. So 2 goals, 2 tap-ins. Tapninya, but he's gonna count them. Right place, right time. Yep. Yeah, they're pretty. Do you see? It's pretty much the exact same way again. They're just pretty much at the doorstep of the Eagles. Sorry, my ear itches. They're at the doorstep. They're right there, and it's pretty much from point blank range. So yeah, Eagles really aren't able to deal with that. Here's Corona. Whoop. Floating about. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging very deep. Very deep. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Ejdan men forward here. They come again. Putting a lot of pressure on them. Yep, you're right about that. It's kind of unnerving to see my own name in game. Those Saki ad boards, that's nuts. It's always like kind of weird to me to see my own name on there. Java update? No, thank you. I'm good. Okay, here they come, Eagles. Maybe? No. It was a lost battle right from the get-go. Trey Lumen is super quick with his reactions. Oh, Neil Cook, chess. Ooh, chess. He should have had at least 2 by now. I just popped my jaw. Ouch. That kind of hurt. 1 minute at a time. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the referee is like considerably skinnier or thinner in terms of like body, but also like muscle mass. He's much thinner than everybody else on the pitch. What a header there to win it. I hate the Italian broadcast. They have Thunderstruck by AC/DC in loop on the pre-show. Pre-show for F1? Where is it being held, the race? Yeah, I feel you. Latin American TV is like kind of the same. Like really sensationalist, like it's like really in your face. Bahrain. Got it, got it. Gotta write down the stats. Banilla, Banilla, Banilla. Let's see when the other goal is scored. 32nd minute. 1-3-3-3 or 1-3-3-2. Nice. Alright, so that's what we got so far. What do you guys think? I think the Eagles are in a really tough position because Ejan pretty much have outclassed them tactically, and then also they have a superior skill level. So I don't know what's in them for the rest of the match. Ooh, yeah, 61% possession for Ejderhan. Lots of shots. 39% Eagles, only 1. Yeah, Ejderhan have just been completely outclassing them. Lund is muted. Never mind, not anymore. Okay, well, I'm glad that was resolved extremely quickly. I'm glad. You'll never know. Oh, Corona. Ooh. Oh, that looked like a penalty, maybe. He was a bit late to the ball. JJ, ooh. Gagne was really far away from that. He wasn't getting to that one. But yeah, I think if they can get more chances like that, like winning it in the midfield and then quickly moving forward, they might be able to get better chances that way. Like this. Good pass to JJ. But they closed down very quickly, Ejderhan. It's going to be a corner. JJ Hooley fine. That was a great corner, actually. That was a great corner. Pacini, JJ, no. A little bit of more power and curve, that could have been dangerous, but Kabidi was on that one. Yeah, that's better. This is better from the Eagles. Here's Neil Cook. Oh. Good pass to Corona. It was was very rough there, Jojo. But yeah, Eagles are getting better. Maybe I spoke to them into spirit. Maybe I like from the ether that I'm speaking through right now into the game. They maybe heard me like a whisper in the wind. Don't let them press. Oh, B-Rob. Oh, whoa, whoa. Just Tyler Adams. Oh, and that's 3. And I think that's game. Very sweet strike from Tyler Adams. Yep, Ejan have just been the better team today. Lee's off for Marcellus and Corona's off for someone. Someone was off. I think Jensen. Nope, Corona didn't come off. Who came off? Oh yeah, Jensen's on. Who's on the right side again? Gagne, right? Yeah, because it was Zephy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Gagne who came off for Jensen. I mean, Chess. Ooh. Well, my throat closed up at the last moment. He almost had a fourth goal there. See, they're pretty much. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're like. You guys see, they're like basically just waiting on the doorstep, and they have plenty of space to work with. So it's just really easy to get through. Not just best game today, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's had better days for sure. Yeah, if he had been more clinical, it would easily have been like 5 or maybe even 6. I don't know. Oh my God, Chess, what is going on? He like headed it, but then it went backwards. Here's Chess again. Nope, runs into him. Oh, good pass to Corona. This could be. Why does that happen? That always happens for some reason. Where somebody's like a bit far away and then they just sky it into the air. Is it maybe that they're trying to like chip it in or something? Like they see the goalkeeper off his line and it just doesn't work? Here they come again. Chess. Oh, good pass to Cook. Oh, that was good movement there from Chess. Moving around, finding the pass to Cook. Not a bad effort. Marcellus now. Oh boy, that was an interesting clearance. Vanina, Virginia Emmett. Virginia Emmett falls to the ground somehow. See, they're like right there. They're just waiting at the doorstep, Ejdan. It's just a matter of who can get the space to get a shot. B-Rob wants a goal today. Yeah, he's been really active in front. He's really vying for that goal. It's gonna be a corner. B-Rob. He might score from the corner. That's never happened before. Do you guys think we'll ever see a day like that when somebody scores straight off the corner? I mean, me and my 13 years of playing this game, I don't think that's even been remotely close to happening. Here's Zeffy. Oh. My ear itches. There we go. We've also never had I don't think we've had an overhead kick, but like a quality one. Because I've done it in game before, like on career mode. Where it's like a quality overhead kick. Not just like falling on your back and hitting it over your head. Had an overhead assist. Oh yeah, I remember that. When he like fell to his back and then he kicked it over his head. Yeah, but I don't think we've had a quality overhead kick, like a goal scored from there. Here's Chess. Good save. Like, see, it could have happened again. But I think the defense was quicker on that one that time. There's B-Rob to Cook. A heel goal? Oh yeah, that's never happened before. Oh my. See, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that where everybody's like bunched up in the box pretty much? Almost inside the keeper's box. So yeah, very, very good stuff from Eshdan today. They've thoroughly outclassed their opponents. As if he went for a strike there, but it's always really going to be hard to score from there. With the angle and then being challenged by two players. Ooh! Oh. He should have done better. Who was that? I think, who's number 16? Marcellus. I think that was him. Yeah, he should have stuck that one in. Oh my goodness, it's already 89th minute. Wow, this match has flown by. I think we're just about ready to wrap up here. Eshjan, I mean, yeah, Eshjan were the much better team today. A 3-0 victory is I think pretty convincing. Yeah, I know Zeffy's probably watching it, so my apologies in advance. But yeah, some days it rains, some days it pours, some days it's so warm outside, some days it's too hot. And today, the rain pours for Golden Eagle and the sun shines for Eshtahan. A convincing 3-0 victory for them, and they go home with the 3 points. He's getting his hair cut right now. Oh no! Starting the fresh cut with a loss. That's rough. You're still revealing my face at 1K sub? Yes, sir. That's the deal. Oh, the camera was going straight for the ball was going straight for the cameraman there. Luckily it cut off before he got hit, so he didn't get hurt. That was the 3rd goal. I think that sealed the deal for Eshtahan. Alright, who do you guys think was man of the match? There we go. Stats and subs, yes sir, yes sir. Not to worry. Oof! 25 shots, 12 on target. Yeah, it could have easily been 5 or 6 now. So yeah, here are the subs, and then here I'll show you. I'll flick through the stats. Yeah, I think Tyler Adams is a fair pick. What do you guys think? All right. Emmett was good too. Good old Emmett. In my FM save, I have a player called J Mehmet, so I changed his name to Emmett for the sake of the Emmett verse. But yeah, he's actually pretty good, J Emmett. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to good old Virginia Emmett. So that's one match down, boys and girls and everyone else. Who do we have next? Norfolk against Ravens. Well, that's going to be a really tough battle for Norfolk, so I'll be very interested to see how they do. Let me ping the teams so we know we're ready. Alright, let's head on over there then, shall we? Norfolk are rooted at the bottom. Rooted, rooted at the bottom. Griffins on 9 points, I believe. So if they win, they'll join Ashdown with joint 12 points for the lead. So come on. I'm rooting for Norfolk here, the underdogs. Yeah, Norfolk are 0 for 4. Will today be the day they gain a point? Come on, Norfolk. Come on, I'm injecting positive VPSA vibes into you. Come on. No disrespect to Griffins, but come on, Norfolk. I didn't lead you I didn't have an unbeaten coach career for nothing. Here we go. This grass looks like sickly gray. It looks like concrete. It's nasty. The ultimate power. You don't want to go super VPSA in, you know. You don't want to go too hard. You might destroy the world in the process. Good clearance. DeMarcus. No, finds their thread the needle. Gets it from Bracula. Bracula, former Royals player who's been very good for Norfolk despite not getting many goals or much appearances in front. I think that's going to be a corner. Nope, it's going to be a throw. That's the worst place to have a throw. Fred to Cabral, falls to the ground. Oh, Fred's through. Oh, a little bit of more pizzazz on it. That could have gone in. Oh, Babatunde's through. Ooh. That was a really good individual effort from him. Well, it's been all about the Griffins so far. These first 10 minutes or so. I was about to say that Norfolk has good defense. If there's one thing that undermines the ultimate super VPSA in power, it's commentator's curse. And everybody else's curse for that matter. So I think you might have just doomed us all. score for a long time, I have to pass on to someone else. Yeah, you have to lay. It's like a it's like the cheese touch. You gotta pass it on to someone else, man. You can't have it too long. Yeah, the cheese touch had me and the boys panicked back when we were kids. The cheese touch. Oh, good pass to Nono. Oh, he hit it straight at Schneidi. The cheese touch from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, yes sir. An all-time classic. There's like, I don't know how many books are in the series now, but I remember when I got the first one. I remember when there were only 3 or 4 books in the series. And I remember when the 5th book came out, it was like the coolest thing ever. I don't even know how many books there are now in the series, but I know Jeff Kinney's still alive and well and churning those out and fighting the good fight. DeMarcus Jr. Oh, he runs out of pitch. A good idea though by Eusebio Santos. There's a strange clearance from Axel. Good stuff from Granger. It's not been too shabby. Oh god, now they're gonna score. Oh god, I've been quiet for a reason, because I know the minute I speak, it's gonna go belly up. Why? I know. It's like it's like Pandora's box. Like you know it's there, you know it's there, and the minute you take just a quick gander to see what it's like, it's over. Oh, good save again from Schneider. Oh, that was a great save actually. Very just barely got to it. Well, we were talking about it. That is a quality overhead kick goal from Mateo Hernandez. That's nuts. Well, what a way to break the deadlock. I still jinxed him, yeah. But I'll allow it because the VPSA gods must have looked at it and then seen like what would have happened. They're like, all right, we gotta let it happen. I know you prayed, but we gotta let this happen this one time. An IOU from the gods department. You know, I think that's allowable. I think in the terms of jinxdom, I think that's allowable. Like if something does happen, but if the coolest thing happens because of it, then I think it's fair. But actually, that reminds me. Back in high school, my PE teacher, we would get graded based on how we would do in class, but he would have two different categories for extra credit. One was he would be holding like special events that you had to like challenges that you would have to participate in, and if you completed them, you would get extra credit. Oh, good save. Could have been two. So for example, one challenge was he shaved his leg hair in the pattern of the American flag, and he said whoever's able to copy it gets extra credit. And some dude grew out his leg hair and then shaved it. And then he showed the teacher and was like, "All right, you get extra credit. You completed the challenge." But then the other category was if something happened during class that was just so cool, like just so unbelievably cool that it happened, you got extra credit for it. So for example, what one of my friends did was he used a pool bat. He used a pool bat. We were just goofing off at the end of class, and um, he had a pool bat and he had like a beach ball. And what he did is he tossed the beach ball up and he swung at it like a baseball. And from across the entire basketball court, he shot it into the other hoop. And the teacher was watching that happen. He's like, "All right, something cool happened, so you get extra credit. Congrats!" But it was so cool. But yeah, that's basically how it worked. If you got extra credit, or if you did something cool that was like objectively cool, you got extra credit. So that was cool. But yeah, he was actually so dope. He was um he was a guitarist in a metalcore band, our local metalcore band. He was the guitarist, and he brought to school one time this really sick guitar that had like two frets, I think is what they're called, and it was like six strings each or something crazy like that. It was like 12 strings, and it was like two frets, and it was so cool, and it was like all black. But yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, good times. I miss those days. I miss those days of just goofing off with the boys. Yeah. You can still goof off nowadays. It's just more of a time investment, you know. Everybody's doing all sorts of stuff, so you need to find the time to goof off. A great cross from Fred. Schneider's right on it. It's only a one goal deficit, you know. Well, here's Guest. The last chance maybe before the end of the first half. Ah, it's been a bit of an interesting half. But yeah, again, it's been a pretty dominant performance from the Griffins, but they've only let one goal in so far, and and an amazing one at that. We'll get a chance to look at it again. Not yet. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, scheiße. That's not what I meant to do. Where's the goal? Come on, show us the goal. There it is. Check this beauty out, in case you weren't here. I can't write something like that. That's just pure beauty. So take it in, drink it in. I have them both in my fantasy team, you lucky duck. Alright. Ooh, 0 strikes in total for Norfolk. But it's 50-50 somehow in possession. So let's see maybe if they can convert some of that possession into an equalizer. Or if the Griffins are just gonna run riot through this one as well. One time one of my classmates was hiding under his desk and she took a good 30 minutes to realize. That's rough. Yeah, we've had our fair share of pranks on our teacher. Oh my goodness. It was almost 2. Lucky for them it wasn't. Yeah, let's see. Is there any prank that we did on our PE teacher? I don't know of prank, but I do remember that something cool we would do. Another cool thing is that there used to be a trail right by our school where people would like walk. And so we would just leave the school and just run, just do like running through there. We'd just run on the trail and it was so nice, like being by the birds and the trees. And like the wind. Oh, good stuff. Good times. And then me and the boys just jogging and huffing and puffing because we weren't the most athletic specimen. Yeah, enough about the past. Here's Bracula. Oh, good pass. This could be a good chance for Norfolk. McGee's in the box. Didn't work out that well. Santos makes way for Arabi. That's a goal kick. Ledinho, what a pass to Fred. Schneider, oh my Christ, why was he off his line all the way again? It's 2-0 now, and it's looking more convincing for them. What a pass from Ledinho, though. Schneider, what were you doing, man? Here, let's take a better look at it. Why was he off his line? That's going to be a bit harder for Norfolk to get something out of this. Griffins will want to score as many goals as possible considering their Rovers result from before, so they can get back on track in terms of goal differential. Hernandez fighting for it, and I think he's won the battle. That's well over. Formation lap, here we go. Oh snap. It's starting. Who's on the pitch? Oh boy. Someone new has entered the fray. But yeah, I don't have high hopes for Emmett. He's a bot player through and through, so he's gonna get absolutely blasted by everybody. He's completely out of his depth. You guys remember the good old days of when bot players used to score absolute magic masterpieces? The evil twin arc. Every series has one. Yes, sir. It had to happen to Norfolk. Hernandez. Good save. Bawatunde. Man, what will it take to get Norfolk out of this rut? I don't think I ever pointed it out, but I really like the little zoom out that it does on the ball every time there's a kickoff. I really, really like that. It's a small thing, but I really, really do like it. Bad luck on the reflection, yeah. It happened a few times. Before we saw. Ooh, that's a yellow card. Yep, yellow card for good old no-no. Yeah, that's always a yellow card. Oh, what a pass to Nerinho! Oh, he made a meal of that one. What a pass that was, though. Here's Hernandez, so he's offsides. What happened there? Oh, Ardelli was offside, but he wasn't even going near the ball. Oh, good dribbling from Bracula. That's better from Norfolk. Bracula, good cross. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, that's just unlucky. Uh-oh, he got folded like a flip phone. Yep, yellow card. Yep, he folded Gojo like a good old flip phone, like a Motorola flip phone. What was your first technological device, by the way? I'm curious. Speaking of Motorola flip phone, my first phone was a BlackBerry. I had a good old BlackBerry. A blue BlackBerry. A blueberry, if you will. Yeah, I remember I used to play Texas Hold'em poker on there. And I didn't know how to play poker yet. So I was like, oh, I'm pushing buttons, I'm throwing cards, oh, I'm losing money. And I think my dad, I remember when my dad had an iPod, but like the one with the screen and the little buttons. So you could like play, I think he had, what game did he have? He had that like ping game where it would like, it was like, God, what was it? It was like, you would like move a little bar and you would like destroy like little things in the middle. I forget what it is. Yeah, BlackBerry. And then I didn't really own anything like that until maybe, see, I got an iPod Touch when I was in 8th grade, I think, so I must have been 13, 14. I had an iPod Touch for the longest time. I didn't get a phone until, like a smartphone, until maybe, when was it? I want to say, like, junior year of high school, so I was like 16, 17, something like that. My first one was a Vodafone flip phone that I had, a Nokia that would slide up to open. God, we need to bring those back. There's something so satisfying about using like something like that. Now you just click and push everything. I miss the old days. Here's Babatunde. Nope. Schneidi, stay on your line. Good, good. And a good tackle at that as well. Good pass to Bracula. Oh, this could be good. He's got lots of room to work with. Don't mess this one up. Oh, he messed it up. Gojo's playing in midfield. That's interesting, considering he's naturally a forward. Here's El Arabi, or not El Arabi, Arabi. Why did I say El Arabi? Oh, because I had a player in my FM save. Oh. El Arabi, right. I was wondering, I was like, Arabi. Oh, where have I heard that before? Yeah. Oh, I've been consumed by my FM save. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I knew I shouldn't have taken the bad road. Because now I'm addicted to it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I should have not done it, but I've taken a bad turn in life. But yeah, my FM save has been going crazy. I've been loving it. It's been how do you say it? It's been on the mobile game. Um like the one that I've shown you guys by FM United. Oh, it's so good. Or not FM United, FC United. I'm all over the place today. I can't even speak. Yep, what you just saw there, Griffins will take another 3 points. Norfolk still at the bottom with not a single point won this season. So one can only wonder what it will take to get out of that rut. Frame this one, by the way. I tried to play FM24, but it's too confusing to me. Oh no, no, I completely agree. I can't play the newer games. I'm too lost. I'd rather do my job and just fill out spreadsheets. But the mobile ones are better, I feel. Because they're more concise, because you obviously can't have like too many things because the phone can only carry so much. But I like more of a casual experience. If I wanted to stress out, I'd just do something else. But yeah, I play FM Mobile 2018. That's my go-to game. Super reliable, very customizable. There's chance to do. It's like moldable. You can load leagues from 3 different continents. I think Asia, the Americas, and Europe. So it keeps me occupied. What a goal that was, though. I know I said it before, but you got it. Oh, and the post. The post messed us up. Oh, my dog's there. Well, who wants to say hi? I prefer World Soccer Champs. Yeah, it's fun, but I don't know. It feels like it gets a bit repetitive after a while. Yeah, that's all the goals. Let's see. Oh yeah, lots of strikes. I'm reigning in the PES points, by the way. I've got 15,000. Nadinho with an 8. I think that's a fair pick, if I'm honest. Yeah, I will give it to Nadinho. That's a fair. That's really, really fair. He was present in the defense, present in the back. Super all-around, really good performance from him. So I'll give it to him. All right, who do we have next here? Dragões will face Rovers. That'll be interesting. All right, let's go to that one then. It's really basic, yeah. I know he's been like really active, the developer, and he's been adding a lot of fun stuff, and that's great. That's awesome. So hopefully I might come back to it when more stuff gets added to it. Oh no, I didn't show the subs. I know Gojo was subbed on and Emmett was subbed on, so you can just give him a 5.5 across the board. Oh, we'll get an orange. We'll get an orange kit in play now. Let's cut the music. So yeah, I'll be very curious to see how this match turns out, because obviously Rovers are another team that's on 9 points, but Dragões are on 6 points at the moment. In 5th. So we'll see just how things turn out. Oh wait, hold on. I think I messed up the lineup. I'm pretty sure I did actually, because I didn't see Price in the lineup. Yeah, yeah, I messed it up. You can go back. It's okay. I'm glad I caught that. Let's bring the music back so you don't sit in silence. Okie doke, give me 1 second. Oh god, I gotta change this one like for real real. Oh crap. Okay. This might take a while, so hang in there. There we go. That things look better. Gotta make sure the other stuff looks okay. Oh crap, I gotta go way back. Okay, okay. I can't find any other details, so I think we're okay. 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 Okay, I think that's good. Let me just triple check here. Ah, no, 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 no. That's not all. I still have to add these. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Oop, that's not right. nothing else there. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, that's good now. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're good to go. So thanks for hanging in there. But I can't risk not having things done correctly and then beating myself up again. So let's go ahead and go right into it, shall we? Also, it's not Riazor, it's Tarquito. Okay, now it's okay. Alright, there we go. Now everything's okay. We're all good. Oh, oh, accidentally just full screened my game. There we go. Alright, boys. Now let us enjoy in what should be a very, very good game of football here, because while Dragões are on 6 points, they're still a very formidable team to face. But they do have a pretty big challenge against the Rovers. So I don't know. We'll see how this one turns out. They're moving in early. Jafari Blackwood. Nope, runs into Owen. Oh, he kicks the air. He kicked the air, Pedro Cruz. He kicked the air for some reason. And Kears is through. Nah, off target. Oh, hey. This is the same as Eshjan Golden Eagle. What do you mean? Oh, here's Tom Price. Tom Price. Oh. Good chance for Dragões. One team at 9 and one at 6. Oh, the points. Oh, got it. Yeah. Yep. So Griffins are on 12, Eshjan are on 12. Rovers could also be on 12, but Dragões could be on 9. You know, considering they win, because we still haven't had a draw, which could totally happen. Good stuff from Ferdinand to win it back. Gonna be a free kick for Dragões. It's so weird we still don't have a draw. Yeah, how many games have passed us? Let's see, four match days in the VPL. He was offsides. You could see it there. Let's see, 4 match days, each with 4 matches. So 16 matches plus the 2 that have gone by. So that's 18 matches without a draw. And I'm not sure what the statistics were like when we ended the season. So I don't know if if nobody drew on the last day of season 5 or something like that. Today might be the day, or not today, but right now might be the time. Is it good or bad? Um, I guess I would say it's bad maybe because in the sense that the gaps the gap between teams is much greater in terms of the league table. Because with draws, it makes things a lot more balanced, obviously. But it's also good because it shows that like the matches are very well fought. You know, it's not like in season one where like everything ended in a draw. So that's good. I'll take good in that sense and then bad in the other sense. But yeah, the first ones who draw are actually going to lose a lot of points considering everybody else has been winning or losing. So yeah, it's really interesting dynamic. Here come Rovers. They haven't had too many chances actually, the Rovers. Except for Bieber. Oh, that looked good. He scored a few like that, you know. Yeah, no. Here's Garrett Hart. Ferdinand. Good tackle there. It's going to be hard to beat this Rovers team. Oh, the boy's barking. Here's Shaqiri. Are his hips lying? Maybe. He's a pass back. Good cross. Good clearance. What the heck? Who who was he waving to? Pedro Cruz was like, hey, he saw somebody and he was waving to them. When are the UCL matches going to be? Don't know yet. Actually, I don't know because to be honest, I don't really have much free time during the week because work's been crazy. So I don't know when actually. The only real time I get to do any league stuff is on the weekends now. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Worst comes to worst, we can always just hold it at the end of the season. Not streamed in the group, right? Yeah, they shouldn't be streamed unless I see that they might go through to the knockout stage like I did before. But it's a lot of matches to stream in the group stage, so it's way too much stuff. Because the UCL has 6 matches in the group stage, and one UEL, one Europa League group stage is 3 matches, so it's less. But more teams qualify. So if 3 teams qualify, that's already 9 matches. So it's 9 plus 6. It's pretty much an entire season's worth of match days, if you will. So it's a lot. So I'd only do them sparsely, like kind of like what I did before, where it was like it could have been the case where they could have qualified and they did. So something like that. Ferdinand. Oh, he did the cut where it looked like he was gonna shoot, but then he didn't. You know, this match has been pretty even. Dragovic have been doing very well against the Rovers. Oh god, now that I spoke, they're gonna score. Watch this. Oh, he's giving it away. They might be able to score themselves. Maybe I was speaking for the wrong team. Ferdinand. Good cross. Well, it's gonna be a corner. And I doubled down. Yeah, now 2 teams are going to the UCL. So that's already 12 matches to account for. Times 2, which would be 6, so 18 matches. So that is a lot of work on my end for the group stage. So yeah, all of that to say, all of it will just be simmed like just for you to watch or for you to see in the chat for your enjoyment. But then if I notice that the circumstances are there to maybe qualify, we can have a special time to convene for that moment. Yeah. Oh, I mean you doubled down on Dragos winning. Oh, yeah. Well, that too, yeah. Here's Ferdinand. Ferdinand, this could be good for Dragos. But still, I like 4 teams in UCL because we might get that. Yeah, yeah. True. I've even danced a bit with considering like a conference league type of deal. Because there's still plenty of teams that you can play with that we haven't even seen yet because they're too low quality. So and because the way that I've structured the pot, only a few of those clubs can get into a competition. So there's still plenty of teams to choose from. So I've danced a bit with like a conference league spot, but conference league, I don't really want to call it that. I don't know. But I've toyed with that, but I'm not sure if that would be a thing that you guys would want to see. But I've toyed with it. Oh, this could be it. Oh, how did they not score from there? That should have been 1-0 for Dragos, but somehow they didn't score from there. Wouldn't it be a mess to set up the conference league? Yeah. Yeah. It, maybe. It could be possible, but it would require a bit more work. But if the quality of the teams are going up, I'd obviously want you guys to enjoy seeing me play against other real teams. But I still have to figure it out. If that is something you guys do want to see, like at some point in the future, maybe in like 2 or 3 seasons down the road, we can definitely plan for that. But yep, we're going to the break, 0-0. It's still anybody's game. Like I can go ahead and read you some teams here that we haven't even seen yet. That might be fun to play with. Here they are. So there's a bunch of, not a bunch, but there's like some Slovakian teams, there's some Czech teams, there's some Greek teams, there's some Romanian teams. Also, for some reason in the save that I have, that I use to get the edited real life teams in the game, they also have Liga de Quito for some reason from Ecuador. So we have an Ecuadorian team for some reason. But yeah, that, and then I've also been toying with the idea of like hear me out on this. I'll actually cut the music so you guys can hear me. But I've actually been thinking about this for a while. So I know we've been thinking about like the regional cup, but I'm wondering, what if we spinned it so that we could send like an all-star team. You could send an all-star team or have like club representatives from specific regions and then have them compete in international tournaments. So for example, you can have like our VPSA North American selection play against in like a Copa America or like a Gold Cup and play against the United States or play against Argentina or play against Brazil, things like that. And then like if they do well, like you could step it up to like a qualification for like the World Cup or something. I don't know. So that's kind of something that's been bouncing around in my head too, which I think could be cool because a you get teams, you can get players to kind of play with each other who normally wouldn't be on the same team, but then also you strike up that common enemy of like a bot team like Argentina or Brazil or England or Scotland or you know the Northern Mariana Islands or whatever. So that's something that I've been thinking. I think it would be cool because you know we fight in the league to play against each other, but when it comes to something bigger, we can unite in terms of that sense. Like we can have European competition to root for each other, but then also we can have international tournaments to root for, which will have different players playing different teams, so kind of switch things up a bit. But yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about. Do you guys have any thoughts about that? I I uh I like a lot of people like playing against each other more than against AI. Really? I would I mean I would think it would be the opposite cuz it's real people against real people, so you have like you obviously will have a loser, you know. Someone will win and someone will lose always. But in terms of like an AI, I feel like it might be more interesting cuz like you either all win or all lose together. Unless of course you end up with like the final where it's like against all the AI competition, like in the Champions League, if the Rovers face the Eagles or something like that. I don't know. Then like yeah, okay. Then you kind of can't avoid that. It feels like. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big proponent of like finding things that can like that at the same time can divide you, but in a completely different circumstances can unite you. Like I think that's such an interesting dynamic. Like let's think. So who are two people that don't really get along who are in the same continent? Um, okay, so for example, Robert Anderson and good old Roy, K. Roy, they kind of butt heads a lot in the server, right? But Robbie is from the United States, and K and all of his other buddies are from Anguilla. Now, assuming that the continent split is split in like the Americas or something, or like the Northern America or like Southern America or whatever, if they end up on the same team, can you imagine that? Having them on the same team playing against when they would normally be butting heads, playing them on the same team, that would be so cool. And like imagine if Robert Anderson provided an assist for K to win them the game. It's like come on, it's like I yeah, we butt heads a lot, but like congrats man. uh that's just so interesting to me, like that element that I think would be really cool, but it's all up to you guys, so they don't want to play together. Yeah, exactly. So imagine like imagine them being both the best players to represent their continent and they end up playing together anyways to like play against Argentina or something to qualify for the World Cup. I don't know, man. That would just be so interesting to me. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that cuz I think that that's something that if we play our cards right could actually be a lot of fun. It's like the Champions League but different cuz like it's people from different continents so they play on different teams. Like rivals would play on the same team depending on where they live, but they still have to play against like Argentina or like Brazil. Or if they're in Europe, like they play against um, what's it called? They play against England and France and Spain, Italy. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but there's actually a lot of playable nations in this game. Like you can have like the Faroe Islands in a competition, or like um, or like I don't know, the British Virgin Islands in a competition. I'm pretty sure you can have them in the game. It's just that you can't select them as a playable game. So like they'll be like all bot players. So, but yeah, I'd be very intrigued to hear what you guys would have to say about that. Because I would actually be so down for that, and I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think it would be really cool. Here's Shaqiri. Are his hips lying? Nope, cleared away. 62 minutes in, still no goal. We might end up with a draw, and because I said it, we might end up with a winner, which might be right here because of course I said it right there. I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath. Okay, I think we're through from the curse. And because I said it, it's gonna happen like now actually. Nope, it didn't happen. Okay, we're safe. And because I said it, it's gonna. Oh my God! It's like a vicious cycle. It's like the end is not the end. 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 Lee Ji-hoon finds the ball. This could be the chance. Nope. The pass to Imran is good. Finds Bryce, who messes it up. Oh, good tackle there from Kent. Oh, they're through Dragoish. Ooh! A mistake from Kask. What happened there? Let's take another look here. The deflection. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It's like Kask went to go get the ball and then he just messed it up completely. So Dragoish find themselves up. Oh, Tamore's through. That's interesting. Ooh. Here's Ramirez, Damore. Will he score another banger? Oh, that's a nasty tackle. That's going to be a free kick. Really good position too. Jafari Blackwood maybe. That was an interesting effort. They at least got a corner from it. past the Garcha. Ferdinand steals it very nicely. Yep, Dragos have been doing well to keep Rovers down. And they've been creating their own chances. Here's Ferdinand. He's pretty much gone all the way through himself. This is a 2 negative makes a positive type jinx. Yeah, but now that you've said it, it's 3 negatives makes a negative type jinx again. So now Rovers are going to win. So congrats, Alessio. It never ends. It never ends. Oh, he tried to go for the pass, but he was very well planted. Right at Truchin. You said it again, so it's 4 negatives. Indeed I did. So we're back to normal again. It's a tough game playing with jinxes. Where does the word jinx comes from? Where does the word jinx come from again? What's like the etymology? Jinx. It's definitely not English. It sounds like Latin or something. Let's take a look. Jinx. Etymology. Etymology. Oh, it does come from English. Probably a variant of jinx. What the heck is a jinx? Probably a variant of wryneck because the bird was used in witchcraft. Oh, that's interesting. So it comes from the English word jinx, which is a type of bird which was used in witchcraft. Or jinx or whatever it's called. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's with the Y instead of an I. Oh, good pass to Alex Anderson. Is he going to time waste? Yeah, but it didn't work out well for him. That dude is huge, Rano. Just about ready to wrap up, and it could be a huge win for Dragos, who would close the gap between the rest of the teams. It would be Echelon on 12, Griffins on 12, Rovers on 9, Dragos on 9, Eagles on 6. We're missing a few. Norfolk on 0, but there's one missing. Royals. Royals are on 6, I believe, as well, right? 6. And then Kyoto are on 3. Wow. So things are getting tense. Nobody knows where everything's going to go. And it's a huge victory for Dragos against the Rovers. I don't know who's man of the match. I would say, just from a point blank answer, I would say Ramirez. Yeah, this match could have gone any way, really. It could have gone in any way. Dragoish just had that little bit of extra in them and a little bit of luck to see the match's winner. So there's still no draw. 19 matches. Yeah, let's give it to Imran. Truchin wins via voice chat. How many saves did Dragoish get? Truchin. 5. Here are the subs, by the way. Damore, Rano, and Skirla. Truchin. Okay. I'll settle for democracy. Okay, and now time to move on to our last match of the day, which is Royals hosting Kyoto. So let's bring him in, shall we? Alright. And a reminder that just right after we're done the matches with the VPL, we'll roll right into the VCL ones. So lots of matches for your enjoyment. We're still miles away though. Rovers are pretty not as good as Chelsea. So we'll get there. Ooh, that's not good. They're pretty similar. Yeah, they both can play with their home kits. Camp de Mestalla. Where is it? Where are they? There they are. Alright, let's go. It's the depth that's crazy. Depth about what? What are you referring to? What a beautiful stadium. I love this one. This is Valencia Stadium, right? The big teams. Oh yeah. I think normal teams have like 30 players on each team. Because they have the starting lineup, the bench, and then the reserves. I wish we had Craven Cottage in the game. That's my favorite stadium. From Fulham. Let me just take a gander at the sheet, at the league table to see how things are going to pan out now. So yeah, Rovers on 9, Griffins on 12, Eshdan on 12, Royals in play, Dragoish on 9, Eagles with 6, Kyoto with 3, and Norfolk with 0. Oh no, Kyoto is still in play. Okay, so yeah, 12, 12, 9, 9, 6, 6. 3-0, something like that. Okay, so yeah, very interesting. This has to be an also win, I can't lie. You're right about that. But Kyoto did beat Dragoj on penalties. Man, who knows what in this season. Dragoj beat Rovers. Rovers beat Griffins. Griffins beat Dragoj. Who knows what anymore. Stevie Wonder with the corner. And Alessio's right there at the edge of the box. He's going to dribble it a bit, and it's a brilliant strike. It's deflected. Free kick, Alessio. Oh, good strike. Good deflection. It's not a danger just yet for Kyoto. Looping cross. Oh, brilliant pass there. He kind of like juked out two Royals players. Passing it around the back. Scary stuff indeed. Stevie Wonder. Oh, great pass to Sanchez. Oh. He should have done better there. It's a really beautiful pass. Ah. What a load of horseradish. Here's Oppenheim to Alessio. Stevie Wonder, this could be good. Oh, he kicks the air and he's lost it. Oh, bad pass. It's back with the Royals. Oppenheim. Alessio. Alessio maybe from distance, deflected. Bale. Oh, he hit it at the... He hit Chambers' chest twice. In the exact same spot, too. And Chambers didn't even react. He's an absolute stalwart. Alessio to Stevie Wonder. Nope. Stiffy Holly wins it back. No, yeah, it's been pretty much dominant from the Royals so far. Kyoto hasn't really been able to do much. And of course, right as I say that, they're going to score. Watch this. Maple, oh my Christ, he almost did score. Oh, Broadhead's made a bit of a meal of it. Flems Jr. Stevie Wonder. Oh, that's a foul. Caught him without the ball. Alessio maybe shoots it. Nope. .30 minutes in, no goals. Can we maybe see a draw today? I don't even know. It's going to be a free kick in a good position. K. Ooh. That was a decent effort right over the bar. Here's Oppenheim. Nope. Oh, what happened there? I don't even know. Okay, it's a throw for Kyoto. Cardoso wins it from Powell very easily. Stevie Wonder's breaking through. Ooh, they're dribbling through the middle. That's going to be a corner. What was that? Did you guys see that? The snow fell like all down at once. Here's Stevie Wonder. Good tackle from Steph Jr. They've been well planted, Kyoto. I'll give them that. Oh. Sam finds Maple. Oh, that's an interesting cross. They They still got it. What happened there? It was like twisting around. Corner for Kyoto. This could be a good chance for them. Okay. Oh, good pass to Stevie Wonder. Oh, that was really good breaking through the middle like that. Oppenheim. I don't know what happened there. Oh, it's a penalty. For a foul that wasn't even on the ball. It's a penalty for the Royals. Bale converts it very convincingly as well. Brilliantly, brilliantly struck. And the Royals have broken the deadlock. Pow! Yeah, no keeper saving that one. He dove the right way, Nosy. So it's a free kick for the Royals. That's an interesting call. Oh my goodness, and it might be two. How did he not go for that? He just kind of stood and watched it like, oh yeah, that is indeed a ball. Who was that? Bale? Spolon maybe from distance for the last chance. Nope, passes it to Stevie Wonder. Oh, good tackle that time. No penalty. And there it is. Oh, I love that angle. Like the ground from below and from distance. But that penalty is what separates the two teams right now. There it is. The goal that's making the difference right now. The penalty. And we didn't even get a replay of the penalty. Oscar Bale's from England, right? I think so. They don't show it? They do. It's just that for some reason they didn't show it this time around. But they did show it last time there was a penalty. I think it was Ejderhan in the game with Ejderhan last week. Well, yeah, nope. Also, Nozim was totally not on his line, but this is 2010. It was a different world. So yeah, possession's been pretty equal, but Royals have been much more clinical up front than Kyoto have. It was Pablo giving away a pen. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. You're absolutely right. Eye for an eye, yes sir. Espolon, that was really good dribbling, but the pass left much to be desired. I was about to say what a great pass, but then he messed it up. But that was a great pass. I might have eaten my words. Oppenheim maybe should have done a bit better as well. If it was Bale, yeah, it might have been gone in if it was Bale. Oppenheim doesn't, I don't think, has the shooting stats. But here's Wonder. Good pass to Bale, deflection. Oh, that's a foul. Here's Sam. He might be able to cook something here. Oh, good pass. Good to see the run by Maple. Maple. Ooh, that was good. That was really good from Kyoto right there, you know. Sam could have put it on target, but it was just off. That was better from Kyoto. Whoop. I dropped my doohickey. Barker was there. Indeed. We could always play a game of what ifs. But in my experience, they're never too fun, what ifs. It just makes you worried about what could have happened, even though it didn't happen. So you're worrying about something that never has a chance of happening, you know. Oh, bad tackle on Stevie Wonder. Yep, yellow card. The pen just disappeared into his pocket. That was strange. This referee's jinxed, I think. If my dad had wheels, it would have been a bike. That's a classic line. That's a classic. Stevie Wonder. Oh, come on. I thought that would have been two. Surely that would have been two. Oof. Yeah, if my dad had wheels, it would have been a bike. Yeah. What a great saying. Whoever came up with it deserves, like, I don't know, like a button or a flower or something. But give that man a medal, or woman a medal. Could have been a her. 62 minutes in, Kyoto have kind of tasted a bit of what it would look like to have an equalizer, but they haven't gotten it yet. Same with the Royals. They've been close at getting a second goal. That'll help them extend their lead. Here's Alessio. Espolon maybe shoot. Nope. They're really scared of shooting, the Royals players, when they're on the edge of the box. They want to just dribble it in. Here's Espolon. He's going to go all the way. Stevie Wonder. Alessio. Espolon. Alessio, this could be good for the Royals. They're just passing it around. Why do we don't shoot? Exactly, yeah, that's what I was saying. You guys just need to go for it. Put an end result to the work. It's like if we were making a project and then we just gave up midway through. Or like we had like a wet, fleeting fart of an attempt. Just go for it, just. But that's just me. That's just how I roll. My dog's here. What do you guys think? Should I let my dog in to the room so he can hang out with us or no? Oh, he's sitting by the door. He probably wants to hang out with me for a bit. Like last time. Yeah, I think he hears me talking. When he wakes up, he probably hears me talking, so he wants to know what all the commotion is about. Oh! Ooh, that was a crunching tackle there. Lucky for Royals, it didn't amount to anything. And also lucky for them that the strike didn't have much venom on it. That could have been another equalizer. But here's Sanchez. This could be a good counter for the Royals. Good cross. Falls through everyone. And indeed it goes through everyone. It goes out for a throw. Oh. Espolon. Off to Alessio. Oh, he was just toying there. Okay, this is getting interesting now. Espolon. Bale. Oppenheim. Oppenheim is through. Good. Nobody's there. Wonder maybe. Oh. Oh, it's picked up by Sanchez. Really lovely. Yeah, it's going to be a throw for them. Another throw. There we go. That's more like it. Just getting the ball, having a strike. Even if it doesn't turn out that well, at least you have an end product. Oh, good dribbling from Bobo. That's good. Bobo. Oh, they've made a mistake. Oh! That was a really nasty clearance from Holly, and Alessio almost rocketed it in. What a goal that would have been. It would have ripped the net apart. Here's Alessio. Oh, good dribble from Alessio. Stevie Wonder. Nope. Cleared away. It's going to be a throw. 80 minutes in. Yeah, Oppenheim has been very good today. Compared to some of his other matches. He's been very good. Espolon finds Cardoso. He's not offsides. Oh, it falls through Paul Gualco. That would have been good for Kyoto. But Gualco was luckily right then and there. Espolon. Oh, nope. Popo. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, almost messed it up there. The Kyoto defense. Whoop, 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 whoop. They're good. We're in Fergie time now, so we should be good to go unless Kyoto can spring a surprise here. Top commentary. You know, I bring the hottest and freshest commentary you won't get anybody else in a professional environment talking about. I'm all natural, baby. But Royals will take home a plucky victory, if I'm honest, against Kyoto. But 3 points are 3 points. Oh, I forgot to put penalty. There we go. There it is. It was a really good penalty. Oh, how did that not go in? Alright, who do you guys think was man of the match today? What are you guys saying? Oppen was really good. Actually, I'm thinking Oppenheim. I think I might give it to him. 'Cause he was really, really solid. Let's see what the game says. And I won't forget subs, not to worry. Oh, no subs for the Royals today. Interesting. Didn't make a single substitution. 2 for Kyoto, Setario and Paul. But yeah, it was given to Espolon. What was Oppenheim given? 6.5. Okay, I can give it to Oppenheim. He was solid. Okay, everyone, but that will do it for the VPL at least. Give me a few seconds to charge, so then we can roll right into the VCL. So yeah, see you just in a bit, everyone.